This is a story majority of people don't want to tell you about. A world where 75% of people engaging in it always lose their money. Online market that took almost $100,000 from me, which took place over a period of 15 years, engaging in online markets in spite of my knowledge of technical and fundamental analysis. Let me take you back to where it all began. It was in 2009. I had just come off 15 straight months of consistent profits in online trading. I was on top of the world, growing my small capital, living large on campus, and I even received awards during my youth service as the best well-dressed corper way back in Port Harcourt. I was the guy showing friends to market, the one who had cracked the code. But I made one big mistake. I started scaling up, taking venture capitals from friends and families to grow even more. And that's where everything began to change and everything began to fall apart. The market turned on me, and this was around the time of 2008 to 2009 global financial crisis. My first major drawdown took away a large proportion of the capital I was trading with. I had to fade the music. I called some of my friends and my investors, and I told them straight away, guys, we're down, and badly so. And please, I need to take some time off. I did this mainly over the phone because some of them I couldn't face them one-to-one. This was one of the hardest conversations of my life. Some of those friends turned to be my enemies. There were threats, broken relationships. My academics suffered because of this. In fact, I couldn't finish my youth service when my friends and colleagues finished. After a while, I began to think about my life. What can I do moving forward? So I went back to what I love to do the best, which of course was teaching. So between 2011 and 2015, I taught physics, maths, further mathematics and sciences in top schools. And guess what? I made good money. I bought properties in 2 major cities. I proved to myself and of course to others that it is actually possible to build wealth the normal way without leveraging, using just your skill and being consistent. But then something happened again in 2015. A new wave hit Nigeria and of course the global one, talking about Bitcoin, MMM, Zafond, iMarket Academy, and some of these MLM dressed as trading platforms. Everywhere I looked, all I see is that the world was trading again and the world was winning. So I started telling myself that, guy, you failed before, but you're not a failure. This time, you've got capital, you're living fine, you got the experience, you got more knowledge. And so I psyched myself into engaging in that wave. The first shock I had was Zafond. I lost my Bitcoin investing in Zafond. And after this, I was like, what's going on? I can't afford to go down again. So I kind of slipped back into forex trading. And this time around, I actually started strong again, to the point that I actually founded Profit Point Global, PPNG, where I served as the CIO. We're doing very well until COVID-19 hit. 2020 was a phenomenal year, and a crazy one for that matter, where crude oil WTI crashed to £4 per barrel. Even on some platforms, it crashed to a negative figure because of the global lockdown. It was too chaotic. There's no way to explain that phenomenon. Everything I built, once again, was on the line. The only saving grace at that time was because I was not alone. Thank God for my wife, who is committed and stood by me all through that trials and gave me that support I needed to kind of save the situation. Guys, long story still long, but we need to cut it short. Here are my takeaways from the life of trading and of course my life without trading, and which I think is going to help anyone going into the world of trading. Number 1, you don't need trading to build wealth. You can make it with skills and a job that you love. Number 2, 75% of online traders lose their capital. Will you enter a profession where 75% of people engaging will fail? Number 3, if all traders are good, how many of them do you think will now be losing money? You think will be less than 70%? No. 75% of them will still be losing money. And why? Simply because that is how the market is built to function. Someone always has to lose. for some people to gain. Larger people have to lose for few people to gain. Number 4, online markets are a simulation of the real world, not the real thing in themselves. They suck you in with your small capital, gives you huge leverage, and somehow after a while, when you are now scaling big time, they take everything from you. Number 5, in some countries, and believe me, Forex and all these online markets are actually called spread betting. Sounds like gambling or sport betting, isn't it? That's because majority of it is actually betting. Number 6, online trading is addictive. Just like casino and betting, the thrill keeps you coming back even when you are bleeding. Number 7, people keep risking money they can't afford to lose. And really, I'm still trying to know why. Maybe because they are trying to retrace what they have lost. Number 8, online markets are not actually a concept of investment as people paint it, except you're approaching it with a mindset of gambling. Because of course, some people are gambling and they are living large from gambling. And so online trading needs to be approached with that mindset. And last but not least, trading with other people's money is actually one of the most dangerous things you can do. Sometimes it messes up with your psychology because then you start over leveraging. And of course, when things go wrong, it's always very brutal. If any of these resonates with you, please drop a comment in the section below. Tell us a story, what you've learned from trading. Let's build a space where people are honest about the risk and not just the gains. In my next video, I'm going to be sharing how I've stopped risking my hard-earned money and how I'm now monetizing demo accounts for real cash. To see exactly how I'm doing this without quitting my normal job, without trading during work hours, and without risking my hard-earned money, then you really want to watch this video linked up here. It's an exclusive video for my YouTube channel subscribers. Like this video, share to friends and family, especially your Gen Zs who are probably currently being motivated to engage in the online trading markets. It's vital to give them the edge before they are edged. Thanks for watching. Catch you all later in the next video. Bye for now.